Sup, folks? I'm fine. I'm fine. Although there's something wrong with this. Why has it stripped them of the tag titles? To be fair, this is probably why it hasn't worked. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in. That'll do. That's good to hear, Chester. Right, let's fix this now. There we go. Why that happened, I've got no idea. In fact, whilst I'm here, I'm going to get those new amended divisions. Let's have a look. Oh, it was fucking pointless. I don't understand it myself. There we go. At least it's stronger. Although... that should balance out 7, 7, 7. 8 tag teams. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. So I've updated the divisions. That'll keep us going. For now. And yeah, countdown to Cena fucking off, I can't wait. Oh, 440, that's nice. The whole thing about Javon Evans makes no sense either. The guy's a tool. Anyway, let's fix this show. Right. Yes. We're gonna try out the AI, see how the AI does tonight. Right, let's give James an opponent, because obviously James has got his title. Right, where's my TV champion? Okay. You will face Steve Turner. Josiah will be later on in the show. That's a crazy fatal 4-way. I don't think so. Trying to break the rules, I don't think so. The game is cheating. This is a triple threat title only. That's not the tag team championships. Get the fuck. Although they are up for grabs in the main event. There we go. Standard tag match. This will be a standard match. Right, we've got 2 matches, so we're gonna have a 10-person gauntlet match, non-title. I'm not bothered who participates because, again, there's ramifications. And then the main event, triple threat tag team ladder match. Fernando and Glenn defends against they'll team up against Damien Death and Figueroa Flynn, taking on Dirty Snow in the main event. The world title's not up for grabs tonight, but I'll make it interesting. They'll compete in a false count anywhere. Three championships on the line. That's fine. What will I do for this one? The Eliminator. There we go. It's a decent show. And we're going to test these new sliders out. I've got no idea how this is going to go, so let's find out.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
I don't want to hear him speak. The Thursday Night Wars. Wouldn't know. We'll see how he fares in this one. 2 out of 3 falls. If all goes to plan, and I say that, the matches should be far more competitive now inside the ring, considering what I've done to the sliders. Especially the AI.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 245 pounds, Thunder! And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Global Intercontinental Champion,
You're certainly not going to get tables in a steel cage where it's 2 out of 3 falls and you can't escape. 30-minute time limit. There will be casualties. Here we go. Forearm strikes from Josiah, decks the Thunderbird, the champion. Oh, the challenger takes the champion down with a running clothesline. Systematic assault here. Very good, very good. Already we're seeing an improvement in reversals. Irish whip into the corner, now some kicks. Josiah, waist lock, Russian leg sweep, old fashioned but always works, cover. No count, that'll do. Up to the middle rope. Misses the knee. Irish whip into the corner. Flips him round, oh, forearm into the back, but there's an elbow and face plant. And a clothesline. Josiah taunting his opposition. Ooh, German suplex countered. There's another counter to this German suplex. Waist lock one more time. And the drag has been countered again. Already 90 seconds in and it feels like a wrestling match. Up on his shoulders, snake eyes, yes. Back up to the middle rope. Got him. Straight down, into the cover. Josiah loves those kicks. There's a Russian leg sweep. Followed by another clothesline. Off the ropes. And again, clothesline. Big lariat. Cover again. 1, 2, 3. That's not good. That's not good. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. There's a standing Shiranui signature move. 1. Something's very wrong. There's a double stomp. This match is going far too quick. I'm gonna have to look at the sliders because something's wrong. Thunderbird about to get another lariat. Oh, fireball. Cover. Josiah has lost the Interglobal Chaos Steel Championship.
Pro Wrestling Global Intercontinental Champion Thunder.
Something's wrong. Like, very wrong. Gonna try this one, see what happens.
The following contest is scheduled for...
I'm just hoping it's not been ruined. Here comes the Steelcade TV champion. No teeth, just a cap. It's Mr. Dunlop. Okay, let's investigate. Okay, let's see how fast this one goes. That last match went far too quick for my liking. Heavy domination from Steve Turner, the challenger. Champion's in trouble. James flips into a waist lock. Oh, lovely pin attempt, but there's a rope break. Leaping leg drop on the elbow in the trapezium area. You can't exit the ring in a TV title match. Double axe handle. Internet hates us all, doesn't it, mate? Something went wrong in the last match. It went too quick for a usual cage match. So I'm quite concerned if this one ends so quick. I'm hoping it doesn't, but we'll find out. I might need to check these. I might need to check the sliders after this, because I've got a feeling it's not been done right. Big boot evades by the champion, picks up his challenger and launches him off the ropes. The champion, unwasted taunt and distraction. What a counter. Fireman's carry position from the champion. Military press, drops him. This is Mr. Dunlop. Top rope. Oh, he missed the elbow. And there's a big boot into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, not only one count. Good. Signaling any form of move here. Face first off the top turnbuckle. There's a clothesline. Here we go. Shock treatment. Straight down on the back. Into the cover. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and new Pro Wrestling World Television
No.
Champion,
Nah.
Steve Turner.
Nah, I'm sorry, but no. No. I'm not having that. I'm not having that, don't worry. You can't have tables in a match where you can't exit the ring. Something's gone wrong. We're gonna have to skip this episode. Fucking hate when the game does this. They're not the champions. I'm not letting that happen. I'm not letting that slide, don't worry. I need to fix this. I'm just fixing these sliders, folks. Bear with me and we'll reset this episode. The last one doesn't count. 2 more seconds, folk, and we should be good. And no Discord tonight. Okay. Well, that's one way to start a show. That's too many Steel Wars matches, no. time to see how he fares this time. Don't let me down this time, Josiah. That's all I ask. Still got to defend your title, dude. You know that. There we go. We'll do the gauntlet early. There we go. Carbon steel title rules in the third match. Since Abul keeps getting title shots, he's not getting one this time. Instead, I'm going to give a title shot to Fletch. Singles action next. We Jeff. Everyone likes Jeff. Standard tag title match. Sorry, standard just tag team. Then we'll have actually, hold on. 2, 3. No worries. Oh yeah, the falls count anywhere for the world champion because he's in action. And then the main event is the triple tag match. Hopefully this goes to plan. Fernando and Glenn. Chester and Stan. Yeah. There we go. Now, hopefully, I say that. Let's see how it goes this time. Dearie me. Totally not nervous, but yeah. And TNA pretty much confirmed tonight that I won't be watching their show because they've advertised that YouTuber BDE in a title opportunity, so, well, a chance to become a champion, so I will not be watching TNA, so if you advertise BDE to potentially get a #1 contendership, then absolutely no chance am I watching. Right, they've had their entrances. They don't need to worry about that.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 200.
To be fair, this has been a manic 54-minute start, so I apologise, folks. Roy Sheen, it is good to see you. Right, this is 2 out of 3 falls, and hopefully this time 2 out of 3 falls means longer than 4 minutes 30 seconds, or as Roy Sheen calls it, Diesel's title opportunity. To parlay an old phrase, Celtic are getting well and truly pumped. A farce is exactly what I'm going to call it. But at least there was no count that time, so that's good. I want these matches to be not just realistic, but I want them to be fun. Like, I don't expect them to go the distance, you know, but I just want them to be capable of going the distance. Ooh, cross arm breaker by Rin Yasaya in his proper title defense. At least this time, no matter what happens, he can lose. If he loses this way, then it's fair and square. Oh, me neither. Standing Shiranui. Bang. Right, let's see what happens. That's it. That's it. Double foot stomp. Come on, kick out. Yes! Yes! Irish whip. Drop toe hold. Old-fashioned wrestling here, and there is working on the leg and the ankle area. The Thunderbird on ring. Josiah really coming full swing. But Josiah is getting his ass whooped. And a scoop slam. Up again goes the Thunderbird. He's calling for Josiah to stand. There's a cravat kick. Josiah back to his feet, evades the flying forearm. Irish whip. The champion, misses his kick. His trusty feet have been defeated. Float over attack. Springboard. Floats through, standing Shiranui. Bang. Up to the top rope, going for the stomp, he's ignored. There we go. Yes. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Slightly tolerable, I can take that. Oh, Josiah went for the cheek of the knuckle duster and he missed. Snap suplex by the challenger, going up top. Diving foot stomp to steal the championship from the champion. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, and new Pro Wrestling Global Intercontinental Champion.
Okay. I still think it's a bit iffy. Let's test it. Right, we are underway. Let's see what happens this time. Shovel to the face. Collar and elbow tie up. Into an old-fashioned headlock, eh? Okay, I'll take that. Mr. Dunlop hits a waist lock on the challenger, holding his grip, but here comes the challenger, flips round, steals control. Can he maintain dominance? Wrenching the champion. This is something that these two should be doing in a hotel room, not a wrestling ring. Inside cradle. No count. And straight back in to the collar and elbow. James executing a little bit of pressure, pushes the challenger into the turnbuckle. Referee breaks in. There's a straight kick to the champion. Lovely duck by James, but he doesn't make a move. He ducks in, just stands still. Mr. Dunlop up on the rope. The champion is in real trouble. Oh, and he's been busted open. That's not healthy. There we go, some offense at last. Dunlop, Irish whip. Into a tilt-a-whirl power slam, rope break only. Wrenches the elbow off the ring mat. And there's a big knee strike to the face. The champion's been under increased pressure in this match, constantly having to survive the onslaught of the challenger. Running the ropes again, this time he missed. Dunlop goes into rage. That's what a Scouser does when someone steals their carling. Come back. There's the back body drop. Time for the spine buster. Got him. And a kick right to the Scouse plums. You wouldn't see that on eBay. He's got him up. Shock treatment after 3 minutes 25. You better fucking kick out. Good lad. James. Holy shit, he's using blackout. Who is this lad? Here it comes. Package pile driver. Got him. His finishing maneuver. You just know he's had a phone call to Leon Tempest. 2 count, kick out of the package pile driver. Big leg drop. Alright, mate. And I know what glasses you're talking about. I am not buying Jey Uso glasses. Big move from there. Kick out. But the good thing is though, that was a finisher kick out. Another kick out by Mr. Dunlop. Come on. Again, another kick out. What the hell? Dirty pin. I think the sliders are working now. I'm hoping at least. James, going for the big arm drag. Yeah, I'm feeling much better, thanks. I think the sliders are working. Dunlop has Turner up on his arse. Picks up the challenger. And decks him with a twin-headed chokeslam. We've already seen one title change tonight. Sadly, Josiah lost the Interglobal Chaos Steel Championship. There's a big boot. Off the ropes. Big splash. That's a whole lot of weight. Inside cradle. Cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Drops the elbow right on the chest of Steve Turner. But Turner hits a nice kick back. Over 5.5 minutes gone in this 20-minute time limit bout. Drops down into a nice little flip of the body there from Mr. Dunlop. Yeah, well, you're in a triple threat. You've got a lot harder later on. There's a DDT. Again, back to the taunting. This is not what Everton fans normally do, but this one seems to be cocky. Steve Turner counters. Oh, what a counter. Sit out jawbreaker. Peaky Scouser on the assault. Here we go. Flips him round. What's he going for? He's going to yank him in. Peaky Scouser did get some offense, but Steve Turner has turned it around. Irish whip. Drops down. Big boot again. What is it with this Scouser? He loves getting a boot to the face. Steve Turner wrenching the arm. I'm not sure. We'll see. Drops the champion off the throat of the throat first off the top rope. Here we go. Shock treatment. This is going to be it. This is going to be curtains. 1, 2. Yes. Steve Turner defeats Mr. Dunlop for the Steelcade TV Championship.
Here is your winner, and new Pro Wrestling World
I think maybe I can improve the sliders a little bit more.
Steve Turner.
I feel like I can improve those sliders a bit more. Up next, the 4-way eliminator match. Extreme Rules, Fatal 4-way. Yes, you lost in better fashion this time. I will keep improving the sliders, or keep working at them, I should say. He steals from Japan, but he is the #1 guy.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Union from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 234 pounds, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Intercontinental Champion, the Technician, Leon Tempest.
Tempest is the first man to enter the 4-way match. I just hope that this goes well. I just hope this goes well. But we've gained another subscriber, so thank you very much. I'm really hoping we can build this up into 2026 and beyond. Thanks, dude. Here comes Crimson Wolf. He rises like the sins upon him. He rises like John Terry when Mrs. Barton is on the road. And when Mrs. Bridge is only just down the street. I'm definitely going to keep further look on the sliders.
And representing the Union
On him.
from Iceland, weighing in at 265 pounds, Liam.
Definitely think I could take a look at them, yeah. Because I definitely want the matches to actually go the distance. Like, I want them to go the distance, but I also want them to actually live up to the quality. Anyway, Smrt Liamu, which in Serbian means death to Liam, is on his way to the ring. And the final entrant in this match.
And representing the Vaudevillains.
It is
from Minneapolis,
Terrible
Minnesota,
Pain.
weighing in at 295 pounds. Terrible Pain.
He hit the roids. Now he's here to try and win this fatal four-way. Pinfall or submission. False count anyway. Oh wait, hold on. Is this? Aye, this is false count anyway. Yeah, elimination in a 30-minute time limit match. Tempest attacking Crimson Wolf from behind. This is a former 5-time champion and he's bullying the man in red. What an idiot. And I think for his troubles he's been busted open. Crimson Wolf stands at a mammoth 375 pounds. No worries, James. Catch you later, mate. Smrt Liamu attacking his former teammate. Military press, straight down. There's a snake eyes on Tempest. Tempest rolls through, lovely pin combination, no count. But the forearm does nothing. Meanwhile, to outside the ring, Smrt Liamu and Terrible Pain continue. Rolls through, lovely move. Clothesline. Simultaneous drop kicks on the outside with no impact at all. That Boston Crab didn't last much longer, but there's another bit of blood. Tempest decked. He does fight back. And he activates Rage. He's going for it. Both arms underhooked. Tempest driver. Got him. Into the cover. Can we get an elimination? 1, 2. No. 2 count only. Tempest loading up a sacrifice. Oh, wrenching the arm. Could have broken it. And there's a clothesline. He does have some speed, Tempest, on the legitimate powerhouse. We've got a ladder and we've got a table. Plus Janice. Uh-oh. Tempest. Oh, he managed to evade the German suplexes. Went for a dragon, got caught. There's a forearm. Tempest throws a chair at terrible pain. Cameraman's making a brief switch. Like a flying drone. Steel steps. Oh, he's got the mandible claw. He's got the mandible claw locked in. Cover. Kick out at 1. Deadlift into a power bomb. Oh no, he's not. He's got a landslide. Meanwhile, Smirk Liamu hits his finishing maneuver, only to get a 2 count of his own. Pinfall attempt from Smirk Liamu on terrible pain. Is he out? No, survives. Crimson Wolf, tombstone. Yes. Crimson Wolf with a tombstone pile driver goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by the former Inter Chaos Global Steel Champion. Tempest up top. Will he hit a 450? No. He's staying put. What's he going for? Diving Mongolian chop. There's an atomic drop on the 5-time former champion. Let's get back to the action. That was an awful drop kick. Tempest comes back. Uh-oh. Tempest, is he going to get a choke slam? Yes, right on the steel floor. Back suplex count into a crossbody. Crimson Wolf has another tombstone. Straight on his head. Is it enough? No, he kicks out. Terrible pain. Leon Tempest and Smirk Liamu all get attacked by Crimson Wolf. He is in full control. Triple German suplex. Perfect. Looking at the clouds. Double team move, straight punch. Smartly a move going for an F5. Yes. And Terrible Pain hits one as well. But he does not go for a cover. Interesting. Oh, face first off the post. Now the cover. Tempest kicks out. We're 9 minutes 35 gone. Again, another F5. Bang. I think Tempest is going to be first man eliminated. This will be an upset. 1, 2. No, he kicks out again. Oh, that's so good. Drop kick into the back of the head. Pin attempt from Crimson Wolf on Smartly Amu. No count. Referee took a fucking eternity. Choke slam. And now he's gone. There's a neck breaker. And a swinging neck breaker. Oh, inside cradle. Kick out. Over 10.5 minutes gone in this fatal four-way matchup for your viewing pleasure. We are down to 2. There's a lovely shin breaker. And Wolf and Tempest have now left the ringside area. He's got him up on his shoulders. To take the victory. Oh yes.
Here is your winner, Liam Day.
That was a good performance, that. Right, up next. So the world champ is in this. Smartly Amu's got double duty, so does Steve Wright. Couple of multiple. But the good thing is the winner of this match basically just wins. But this is the gauntlet.
The following is it. And representing
He knows how to win championships here. Entering first, the defending champion, the man himself, it's Smoke.
one half of the World Extreme Tri-State Tag Team Champions, Smoke.
Smoke is in house, coming for Roy Sheen. Who will Smoke face first? It's the White Ranger. Okay, it's tag team partners.
The Industry from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds. One half of the
No, it's 1/3, you spanner.
Tri-State Tag Team Champions.
1/3 of the Steelchairs and Trios in Hell champion. The White Ranger takes on the Omega Steel World and the other third of the World Steelchair Trio in Hell champions, Smoke. It's a franchise beginning. But who will just be the better franchise in the match? Will it be Mighty Morphin or will it be Mortal Kombat? Here we go. Smoke. White Ranger. 10-person gauntlet. We are underway. Waist lock from the champ, locked in. Into a headlock takeover reverse from the White Ranger. In a seated headlock position. Very good wrestling. Look at that, wrenching the champion. The champion is in major trouble here. He's got him right here in an armbar type, some armbar standing rest hold here. Into a hammer lock. This is old-fashioned wrestling, but this is what you want to see, the fundamentals. But look at those elbow strikes from the champ. Springboard, crossbody, beautiful. Like the channel's owner. Going for a hip attack on the arm. Yes, good strategy. Drops the elbow. Up to the top rope. Smoke. Double axe handle. White Ranger, of course, doesn't hold firm. He doesn't need to waste time. He recovers quickly. He's going after the champ, but he misses that springboard. Terrible, terrible offense. Irish whip. Drops down. Into a leapfrog. Back elbow. Beautiful. And the champ taunts his opponent. The gauntlet match is a beautiful way to determine the strengths of the opponents. Into Snake Eyes, busted opponent cover. 1 count only. The White Ranger protected by his mask, but he has been busted open. Smoke taunting. But there's a beautiful moonsault. Trips him. Thinks he's on a bloody karate mat with this. Fujiwara armbar. Rolls through into a head scissor. Lovely jubbly. This is good old fashioned Greco-Roman wrestling. Smoke. Knife edge chop. The first ever standing knife edge chop of the SWA after 33 episodes. Smoke going for an inverted figure 4 leg lock to cause some damage. Not a submission version. Just a basic hold to cause damage. You can fight outside the ring in this gauntlet match. Again, back with the moonsault, missed. Irish whip. He failed that time, that was awful. The jabs. And a boom, right hand. Down goes the Power Ranger. He went for the wicked stepsister, but got caught. And a knee right into the face. But he missed the moonsault. Can he hit his own? Yep, right on the back. Into a cover. Pin attempt. 1, 2. Kick out. This is a very good match so far. And this is only the first 2 participants. You know these faction members take it so seriously when they want to show just how good they are. There's an elbow drop. Calling for it. Is he going for the silencer or the smoke screen? He's going for smoke screen. Here it comes. Commonly known as the Steiner screwdriver. 1, 2. Kick out. Smoke. Top rope. Gonna fly. Move over here. 1, 2. Kick out. The diving splash. Not enough for free. This has been a beautiful match between teammates and champions. There is another moonsault. Into an elbow onto the back. He's going to feel that in the morning. He might need a chiropractor. Stomp onto the groin and waist area. Russian leg sweep. Yes. Now what? On the elbow. Very classy. Here we go. Rolls him through. He's going for wicked stepsister. Watch this. This is a beautiful signature move. Bang! Face first off the mat. And he's not done yet. He wants a finisher. He wants to finish him. He's going for silencer. There it is. Will we see a tap out? He does. White Ranger taps out to the Mega Steel Champion. The White Ranger has been silenced. Wait, hold on. Is this pinfall only? It's pinfall only. Well, that's fun. Kick out. I must have made the gauntlet pinfall only. Well, if that's the case, that's really awkward. It's supposed to include submissions. Maybe I should do a submission gauntlet match. I don't know what I would call it. Ooh. Arm wringer on the mat. There's going to be enough damage to last a lifetime. Again, working the arm. Smoke is very meticulous when it comes to working an opponent. Camel clutch. It's not going to make a difference. You've already made him tap out already. And he rolls through, trips him up. White Ranger. Here we go. Dr. Teeth. There it is. And he drops an elbow. Why not go for your finisher? Go for your finisher, you donkey. Ooh, look at those kicks to the head of the champ. Fujiwara armbar again. It's not going to make a difference. Should have used your finisher. You might have actually got a result here. Oh, what a taunt. Look at that taunt. Shiranui. No, it's a sliced bread. 1, 2, 3. The White Ranger is gone. Who is next? It's Stan. Here comes the next opponent for Smoke. We are underway. Oh, what a move out the way by Stan. That was so crafty. And he lets him go. The matches this time have definitely been a lot better. Like, they're flowing better. Fireman's carry position into a gut buster. Smoke going for the silencer again. Here we go. Well, we doesn't really make a difference. A tap out won't matter. Do you think it's going to be good? What's Saturday's main event? Honestly, I don't think so. Smoke going for another wicked stepsister. He must have one the way he's using his offense. Ooh. Into the cover. He kicks out. Oh, finisher countered. Lovely. Stan going for the power bomb. Oh shit. Power bomb. Kick out. That's a surprise. Throws him face first off the ring post. The champion is in trouble. And a kick right to the gut. Drives the knee into the steel floor. Alright, Abu, how you doing, bud? There's the splash from Stan. Let's see what Stan offers next. Why are you going for a submission? You can't win by submission. Smoke up to the top. Drops the arm on the face. Is he going to hit the smoke screen though? That's the move he needs to use. Yep, here we go. Smoke screen. Bang. To get another fall. Here we go. Oh mate, that sucks. I know too well, it's not the best, like. Hopefully you can relax soon. Here comes the Wick. This is the third opponent for Smoke. Entrant number 4 in this 10-man gauntlet match. Smoke. Beautiful standing suplex. Not bad. I'm off till Wednesday now. Smoke. Crossbody. Wrenching at the neck. Now what's he doing? Uh-oh. The wicked stepsister. Josiah lost his title. James lost his title. The sliders didn't work, so we had to basically redo the first show, and I gave everyone their titles back, and then they still lost them afterwards. So if anything, what wasn't meant to happen ended up happening. Sounds decent, Roy Sheen. Gutbuster from Smoke. It was supposed to be pinfall and submission, but it's just pinfall, so it just means it'll be slightly longer. The Wick. Oh, beautiful. Will Smoke finally be eliminated? No, he survives again. That is what good champions do. Wicked stepsister again, Jesus Christ. At least Smoke being eliminated is a good thing. Ooh, Drago, you are one vicious little bitch. Is this Samuel Jackson's uncle? No. We're almost at the end of the gauntlet match though. Drives a knee into the arm. Another pin attempt. Ooh. Look at that dragon cutter. Signaling again. Oh, he got countered. Oof, knee drop right into his face. Gonna fly. Ooh, nice. And he's out. Oh, I can change it to this. Excellent. Right, Chester versus Will Drago. I've set it to subscriber mode because I want to see if we can force people to actually... It'll allow the channel to grow now, hopefully. Chester. Irish whip on Drago. Back elbow from Chester. Chester climbs. Ooh, shoulder tackle. Into the cover. Ooh, Drago missed. A costly error. A sit outside slam. Ooh, what a beautiful super kick. And a drop kick right to the chest of Chester. Thinking I might do the ladies tomorrow. Rolls through, super kick to the face. Yeah, we'll do the ladies tomorrow just because I'm getting back to me feeling energetic, and I'm off work tomorrow anyway, so I can do a decent start time. There's a diving elbow. Beautiful from Chester on the assault. And there's a leg drop. Again, a figure 4 leg lock is not going to do you much effort, Chester. That's an instant breakout as well from Drago. Ripcord knee from Drago. Patience, stalking his prey. But Chester breaks free. Chester going for a power bomb. Oh, beautiful. But Drago breaks free. Oh, Chester, that was so nice. Another power bomb. There we go. Should be almost there. Yep, 2 more entrants to go. Up next is Sergeant Jesus. Sergeant Jesus hasn't been on the program in quite some time. And he eats a clothesline. We haven't seen the crazy praying bastard in quite a while. Yep, he's back and wrestling like a crazed warp hero. Whew. What a German suplex. Ooh. let's have a check. When did the gauntlet match start? Let's have a look. So the gauntlet match started 40 minutes and 18 seconds ago. Chester. It's the right decision. It's good to see people get rewarded. Running Death Valley driver, free count. No, but can Jesus get a destructive result? Oh, it's so much better. What is Jesus do? Oh, look at that meltdown. Look what Jesus has done. Sergeant Jesus with the cravat kick. And Chester is gone. And your final entrant.
The next fall will win the match.
It's Steve Wright. Who will emerge victorious? We are down to the final two. Steve Wright is going crazy. I need to check out though, because I don't know if I had you booked on this one. I've got you on the pay-per-view coming up as well, so you've got a big pay-per-view match coming up, so don't worry. I'll check because we do have the Carbon Rules match coming up as well. The big pay-per-view one for you is not a triple threat for a change. You're getting a singles match, dude. Basement super kick. Lovely head scissor on Jesus. He's going to lose his rank for that one. A deadlift fisherman buster. A 2 count from Steve Wright. Not enough to defeat Sergeant Jesus. The leaping Death Valley driver. Cover. Kick out. Straight back into another pinfall. Yeah. So it's confirmed for Sunday, May 31st, 2026. Italy will host a WWE pay-per-view. Probably Backlash. Pistons fire on the exchange. Oh, there it is, that weird touch. Oh, that won't happen. Cover. There we go. Now that was over 45 minutes of pure enjoyment. Up next, Carbon Steel Rose Fletcher versus Temple versus Alan Quinn. Who will be Carbon Steel champion? Abu can finally escape this division.
The following contest is a triple threat extreme rules match and is for the World Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Eliminators. From Manchester, England, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Punisher.
Are we looking at the next Carbon Steel champion? And yep, Jesus came back for the gauntlet and actually did his fine job. Marital Turnip, I'll subscribe there. William Sparks, I'll subscribe to you as well.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Vaudevillains from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 205 pounds, Fletcher!
He certainly is. Two hours 21. That's not so bad.
And introducing
This will be interesting. This can only be a title match of triple threat. But it is a triple threat, and it is 25 minutes, and it's Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules. Ooh, we got a double team. Temple and Quinn double team Fletch. Temple from behind on Fletch, takes him out the ring. There's some straight kicks into the face. And a knee strike. Awful springboard though, awful. Ooh, Quinn's been busted open. Yeah, I've seen them. They're a joke. Nice of them to price us out. Ooh. Interesting. Quinn's out early. We are going to have a new champion. But who? Fletch or Temple? One of these two men will be the Carbon Steel champion. It would be manic if Josiah was to lose his championship and then Temple was to win this. What's up, Roisin? Yeah, the Americans just don't care. The Tilt-A-Whirl T-Bone Power Slam. That's Temple's signature move. But his finisher is more important for this part. Here we go. Float over into that DDT. Kick out by Fletch. We'll do the Valkyries tomorrow. The Valkyries will get an episode themselves. Very tough. Good job, it's up to AI. Oh, Fletch caught him. Power bomb. Fletch went for a signature and got caught by Temple, rolls through. Ooh, final cut. Big DDT by Fletch. Is it enough? No, it's not. Over 5 minutes gone in this 25-minute triple threat match. And they got him again with the tilt-a-whirl power slam. The gauntlet was won by Sergeant Jesus. Fletcher freezes Shun Temple up on his shoulders and rams him into the barricade. Ooh, Fletch, that was a lovely frog splash. But Temple breaks free. Clothesline. This is going to go to the wire. Step up. Thrust kick. Into a figure four. Fletch with some perfectly timed forearms into the back of Temple. Now an Irish whip out the ring. At least in terms of match time, we've gone over 8.5 minutes. That's not so bad. Nearly 9 minutes gone in this triple threat match. Oh, time for a cheeky little pin. Kick out by Fletch. We are guaranteed to get a new champion, as the previous holder was eliminated first. Whomever that may be will be the ruler of the carbon steel division. You can almost say they'll be carbon dating their title. 9.5 minutes gone. Oh, he went for Shirano and got caught. I don't know why he would go for a ladder when there's nothing to climb in this match. We've went over 10 minutes, so that's a bonus, considering the first elimination was in the first 4 minutes. Patella trap, brain buster. Tilt-a-whirl power slam, there it is. To win the match. Nope, kick out. Fletch sweeps the leg of Temple, calling for a move of his own. Here we go. Fletch is going for a DDT. Yep, there it is. "11 minutes gone. We are having a really good match and good timing. Another DDT. He's trying to kill him. Fletch wins. Fletch pins Temple to win the Carbon Steel Championship.
World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Fletcher.
That was really good. Up next is White Ranger versus Jeff. White Ranger's in double duty after all because he was part of the gauntlet. So we don't need to see his entrance, but we can see Jeff's.
And his opponent from Jakarta, Indonesia.
Cena versus Gunther might be the main event on Saturday. No catch you can style, this is just going to be a straightforward wrestling match. Here we go. Jeff goes for his flying punt kick. No problem, Roy Sheen, catch you later. Sleep well. Jeff, the mount on the White Ranger, now the forearms at the back of the head. Oh, Jeff. Buzzsaw kick. You can't, but the good thing about your division though is your division is always triple threats and elimination rules, so you actually do get the enjoyment of it's always in suspense. Headlock takeover, beautifully done. Ooh. Lovely clothesline, short arm style, using the left arm. Always an effective move. It certainly is. Leaping elbow drop up to the middle rope. Signalling for the White Ranger, get off his arse. There's a diving elbow, but it doesn't go anywhere because he gets countered. Irish whip. Kitchen sink knee strike. Into the cover, but that'll be a rope break. Nope, it's just straight out. Should have been a rope break regardless. Referee's not doing her job. Oh, it's always the original Green Ranger, then the White Ranger. It's always been those two. I'm an original first and foremost. Ducks through. German suplex. Chester, you didn't, but you actually did at least score a pinfall. Couple actually. Jeff. Oh, sacrifice. Into the cover. You were part of the gauntlet match. White Ranger really labelled it in there. Yeah, it could have been a lot better. Zeo Ranger 5 is probably his... No, I would say it goes White Ranger, Green Ranger, Turbo, Zeo Ranger 5, then Black Thunder, Black Dino Thunder. Tombstone Tombstone Facebuster. It's either the original Time Force or Zeo. Oh, Lord Dracon is absolutely brilliant. I like the design of Lord Dracon. The original Time Force, Zeo, and Turbo and Lost Galaxy. I'm glad the original's still on Netflix because it's such a good watch still. It hasn't aged badly at all. Super kick to the face. But he missed the splash. Another left short arm clothesline. But he trips him up. Classic. Tombstone lung blower. Yes, Tombstone lung blower. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Ooh, turnbuckle dropkick. That's made him bleed, eh? Interesting. Tries to drag him, but Jeff is like, no. Uh-oh, he's going for the Jeff Stomp. Got him! Jeff Stomp. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Joint manipulation. No. And double knee strike. What a bully. This is just a standard wrestling match, so they can be counted out. Shining Wizard. I don't really remember it. Sadly, I don't really remember it. Into the steel steps. No way he's going to win by count out. No chance. He's got him up. Electric chair. Yes, into the last shot. He kicks out. We are on a roll. He's going for another Jeff stomp. He's primed for the 2 foot to the face. Oh, he missed. White Ranger. This is your chance. Patella trap. Yep, here comes Tombstone. Lung blower. Oh, Jeff kicked out 1. Holy shit. Fujiwara armbar locked in, but it doesn't last long. There's a head scissor counter. And I'm definitely not watching TNA tonight because BDE's in the X Division Championship number 1 contenders match. So I'm not watching TNA for that. Laying it right in as best he can. Dr. Teeth. There it is. Leaping in Sagiri, you're brave. German suplex. Could be a costly error. No, he kicks out. He nearly ruined it for himself. Diving knee missed, but there's an elbow on the back of the skull. I think it's 3 matches to go after this. A tag match, the false count anywhere, and then the triple threat ladder match. Another Jeff stomp. Jeff wins. My name is Jeff. Another 4.5 star. Excellent, gents. Yep, tag team wrestling next.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 405 pounds, the one and Reigns and Sub-Zero, Steve Reigns, the
So you've got the Wright brothers, commonly known as Always Right, versus the Sutton brothers, the Sutton Initiative. This will be a good one.
and their opponents at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the one and Sutton, and the outsider, Jacob Sutton, the Vaudevillains.
Standard tag team match rules apply. No funny business. But an early Pele kick into a moonsault really has set the tone. I like that. At least so far the sliders have actually been going well, and it's done the business for the matches. And that's what I want, obviously. I want the sliders to benefit, the sliders to work. A face buster. Oh yes, DDT. This is only episode. Okay, that's not helpful. I've titled this the wrong video. This is episode 32, not 33. Well, that's funny. I'll fix it at the end of the stream. This is actually episode 32, not episode 33. Episode 33 will be the ladies. Andy Sutton tags in Jacob. Double back body drop. Here comes a hot tag. Adam Wright goes for a forearm, backfires. Hammerlock into a backward side slam suplex type maneuver. No count. Oh, I agree. I agree. Double team again. There's a double back body drop of their own. Another hot tag. There's the shooting star. Kick out at 2. Andy Sutton's patenting. Shooting star does not work. Ducks under, clothesline, cover. Andy has been hit with a DDT. Steve Wright decks him one. Cover. Kick out at 2. Lovely German suplex from Steve Wright. And a jawbreaker on Jacob Sutton. Meanwhile, snap suplex from Adam Wright onto Andy Sutton. Ooh, the flatliner. Why would you pick him up? But he kicks out. That could well have been a costly error. I think we've got a tag finisher coming. Yep, here it comes. The clothesline Russian leg sweep combination. And he kicks out. He's getting another one. Oh fuck. And his tag partner didn't even help him. What a sick bastard.
Here are your winners. The One.
Right, the world champion is in action in a false count anywhere against the Violation. If the Violation wins, he gets a title shot at Execution of the Chamber. If he loses, then that's him, no more title shots.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the industry, from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion and one half of the World Extreme Tri-State Tag Team Champions, Smoke.
It's so good that Celtic got absolutely bullied today. He does love that Goldust entrance, the Violation, but can he win Falls Count Anywhere?
And his opponent,
I'm intrigued.
at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 575 pounds, the Violation.
This match, then the ladder match, and that's us for the night. 2 matches to go. Wrenching on that chin. Ooh, big mistake. Big mistake, Smoke. Straight down into a pin on him. And he stamps all over him, walks over him. That's cold. Fist drop. He's really wrenching it into him, but Smoke at least is refined and does stand a good chance of winning. Being the champion after all. I need to go and check when he actually won the title, see how long it's been, because I think he's been champion for a good wee while, like. Violation throws the Mega Steel champion Smoke into the steps. No count, wasting too much time, referee. An illegal choke and a false count anywhere, perfectly legal. And he just kicks that skull. Ooh, candlestick right across the forehead. 2 count only. 575 pounds of pure muscle. Calling for a choke slam. What a beautiful counter. Smoke going for a wicked stepsister. His patented signature move. Got him. Now what will he do? What will he do? He's not going for a finisher this time, okay. Smoke up to the top. Missed the elbow. Bad miss. But there's a drop kick. There's a drop kick of his own, but it didn't hit well. Cross body block. Irish whip reversed. Not a lot of impact. But there's a hip attack, that'll do a bit of damage. This has been a very good back and forth. Smoke tried a cheeky pin. Violation is not having it. I might rename him to Andre Violation. Smoke. Ooh, slice bread. Shiranui type combination move. Only a 1 count. It definitely does suit him. He's got cool mystique. Ooh, fist drop. The champion has busted open the Violation. He's going to have his rights violated. Camel clutch. This is false count anywhere. But look at that strength. Ooh. Might watch an old pay-per-view tonight. Ooh, backbreaker. Here's a camel clutch of his own. But Smoke immediately showing why he is the champ. The Omega Steel World Champion. Missed the drop kick this time. But he does go back into the steps. Another kendo stick. Missed. Oh, here we go. Up again. Bang. 2 count this time. What a fucking match. Thank you AI for getting it right this time. A third kendo stick, what the fuck. Double-handed chokeslam. This'll be it. No, the champ kicks out. Will he go for the jackknife powerbomb? No, he's going for the chokeslam. Chokeslam! Boom! Showstopper style. 1, 2. Kick out by the champ. He's going for another one. This is the powerbomb. Nope. Double-handed chokeslam again. There it is. If he kicks out of this, I'll be amazed. He does not. The champion has been beaten. It will be Violation versus Smoke at Execution of the Chamber. And now it's time for Fernando and Glenn versus Chester and Stan versus Axe Avalanche and Dallas Burns Storm. It's the World Split Steel Ladder Match Triple Threat. Chester, Glenn or Fernando? Which one of our... Well, Chester and Glenn. Sorry, Fernando and Glenn or Chester? Which one of the subscribers will leave the main event as Split Steel Champion?
Introducing the challenger, representing the Syndicate from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 275 pounds, Champ!
We're certainly going to be in for a wild one now.
And representing the Syndicate.
Same entrance, so not really impressive. Chester in his black and purple Nakamura style trousers because he gave up on suits.
And representing the Luchadors from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 238 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the
So why would you bring back Saturday Night's Main Event if you're going to go away from the classic look to something modern? What's the point of bringing back Saturday Night's Main Event if you're going to take away what people actually like about it, which is the way it's designed? That's what WWE are going to do in January. Make that make sense. So that's Fernando. Now it's Glenn's turn.
And representing the Luchadors from England, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Fallen Hero.
He certainly is a fallen hero. Just blame it on Bill Goldberg. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Combined weight of 420 pounds, Avalanche and Dallas Bernstein.
Here comes Dirty Snow. Here we go, main event of this show. 3¼ hours we've been live. Obviously, it would have been a lot better if it hadn't been because of the nightmare earlier on, but we're still underway. The good thing about it as well, because I've improved the AI, it'll mean this match won't end so quickly as a ladder match as well, so that's a bonus. So Avalanche, Glenn and Stan on outside the ring. Chester's got a ladder, Fernando's down on the mat, and Dallas Burnstorm is now going after Stan. He's in the Mankind type attire with the Seth Rollins type's tights and the gas mask. He's a bit of a dirty shit. Chester ducks, but he does get caught the second time. Avalanche with a foot DDT on Fernando. Meanwhile, Glenn eats a shoulder tackle from Stan. At the pay-per-view, it will be some very interesting matches, that's all I'm going to say. Well, CM Punk will be at Saturday night's main event. That's confirmed. So I wonder what he'll do. Big suplex from Glenn. Another suplex from Glenn. And he missed his moonsault. Yeah, that's funny. Chester with a power slam on Fernando. Now an Irish whip to Glenn to the outside. Chester is rolling. He's had a good episode tonight in the gauntlet match. There's a dragon suplex from Fernando. That was PW Insider that said that. Fernando with a steel chair on Chester. But Chester's back up. There's a flying shoulder tackle. This is a red hot match in terms of the electricity, the drama, the power. Glenn. Backbreaker on Axe Avalanche in his velour tights. His velour sky blue tights. There's a Samoan drop. Here comes Chester back in the ring. Chester doesn't wear arm pads. He doesn't wear elbow pads, he doesn't wear wristbands. He doesn't wear gloves, he doesn't wear tape. He just keeps his arms completely free to hurt people. Fireman's carry, roll and slam. Chester does have, like Stan, the patented set out Batista bomb. Axe Avalanche. Ooh. Patella drop. That's the deadlift fisherman buster on Glenn. Irish whip to the outside. Chester's going up. Glenn is going to stop him. Yes, he does. Lovely defensive move by Glenn. Outside, there's a German suplex from Glenn as well. And a clothesline, Dex Chester. And Glenn's not even here to support his character. Full Nelson slam from Stan on Fernando. Stan to the outside, now it's Dallas, Burnstorm, Irish whip. Pele kick. This is really good. This is really good. Leg trap suplex. Glenn going for a pile driver. Sick bastard on the ladder. Glenn has always been a sick bastard. Dallas Burnstorm with the Samoan driver, or as he calls it, the shit stirrer. Monkey flip fly Glenn on Stan. There's a Samoan drop. Oh, he shat on him. Glenn has his hands on the split steel championship. Oh, the ladder's gone. And the moonsault on top of him. Dirty Snow have done very well in this match. Who will be the World Split Steel Champions? Will it be Dirty Snow? Will it be Suits in Pain? Or will it be Lucha Glenn's? Back suplex on the apron. Yes. Meanwhile, you can't hear any of those shitty announcers because we are the champions. Flying forearm from Avalanche on Chester. He's going, oh, he went for a Samoan, he went for another shit stirrer, but he broke out. Fisherman Buster. Fernando's down. Irish whip. There's a spine buster. Stan and Chester moves wise is based on Batista. There's an electric chair drop that's gonna hurt Glenn. Fernando's back in the ring trying to ensure his title doesn't go. Choke slam. Backstabber. One of the best moves in the SWA. The choke slam backstabber. Uh-oh. Stan going for the Stan bomb. Got him. Fernando's down. There's a belly back suplex. Avalanche. Gonna make it a chilly one. Was Dallas Burnstorm goes for his skids. Ooh, smash the kendo stick on him. Ooh. He nearly smashed him with the steps. He's going for the deadlift power slam. And a power bomb on the ladder. Well done, Glenn. This is going to be really close. What does everyone think? Uh-oh, Stan's going for another Stan bomb. Snowstorm for Axe Avalanche. He's being bombed. Monkey flip. And Glenn goes to the outside. Fernando's back in the ring. The winners of this match will be the World Split Steel Champions. It's been a really good match. The AI has been excellent. Barnstorm again was going for the shit stirrer, but it backfired. Chester's up top on the ladder, but he's been knocked down. Oh, Glenn's been busted open. He won't like that. Everyone's in major damage. Launched him. More blood. Full Nelson slam. This has been a phenomenal main event. I think Glenn's going to get back suplexed again. Yep. Oh, Glenn, well done. Glenn. Bitter ending. Got him. He's gonna shit on him. Fernando, I don't think you're gonna get it. That. He tried. Shit stirrer from Burnstorm. That'll probably eliminate Chester. And there's a powerbomb on Glenn. But Glenn's back up. Scoop slam on Stan, going for a leg drop, yes. And Chester's up. This will be a 5-star main event, 100%. This will be 5 stars, and you lot deserve it. The current champions are Glenn and Fernando. Speaking of Fernando, DDT, yeah. German suplex from Glenn. And Glenn hits a double foot stomp. Chester, does he want the powerbomb? Glenn pile driver. Nope. A lovely cutter from Chester. Can Chester steal the belts? Here we go. Barnstorm stops him. Ooh, what a kick. Another chokeslam. Nope. That chokeslam backstabber failed for the second time. Short arm clothesline. Yushigoroshi, punk kick missed. DDT on Glenn. And Glenn got spiked. Smart strategy. Ooh, caught him. The electric chair drop. I think Chester's suplex. Oh, Chester's got a suplex. Oh, that's so good. Oh, nice one, Chester. And Barnstorm has actually busted Chester open with a throwing chair. Who will win the main event? Somebody's got to go for it. Someone's surely going to go for the championships. Will someone climb? Chester's on the rise. Just kidding, it's Stan. Glenn's going after him from behind. Stan, another attempt. And it's over. Stan and Chester are the new World Split Steel Champions. Phenomenal main event, that. That was a fucking incredible main event. And it means Glenn and Fernando will get a rematch at the pay-per-view. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in this evening. It's been a blast. I will see you all again, hopefully tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now.